All right, everyone. All right. Let's get this party started. Hey, does everyone else have on clean underpants in here tonight? You know, your mother told you you should always wear clean underwear because you never know when you're going to get in a horrible accident, right? No, really, because you know what? It's bullshit. Because when you die in a horrible accident, every single one of you will mess your pants. It's a fact. You did. I was in a bad, horrible accident and ended up in the emergency room. And the doctor comes in to see me and he's like, oh. He said, Jesus, did you mess your pants? I said, Doc, I thought I was going to die. He said, you broke your toe. So, what's up with joggers? Like, joggers are afraid you. Any runners, joggers in here? I don't want to get them. I don't want that like that group. So why are you afraid of jogging late at night in the park? You're already running. It's like runners don't interrupt the mug in progress. They figure somebody's chasing you. Get their start. They're slippery when they're all sweaty. Not that I've ever tried to catch a bunch. But anyways, and it takes a lot of balls to run at late at night in the park. You know, some people say a lot of balls. I'm like, what is a lot of balls? Like, I know people are missing a ball, but like a lot of balls? Is that like a sack full of balls? Can you imagine going for a physical? Okay, cough. Okay, cough. Okay, cough. Okay, cough. Okay, cough. Okay, cough. Or is it like a team effort? Like, all right, guys, bring them in. So, I was married 28 years when I got divorced, and there's a newfound freedom in being divorced. I had 4 kids. They went off to college. The house is empty, and I've never experienced this freedom in an empty house. I can sit and watch TV in my underwear, clean underwear, mind you, and I can walk around naked. Just this morning, I'm doing my laundry, butt-ass naked. I'm enjoying this new freedom. I'm whistling. Now, the people in the laundromat were a little pissed with me. The night crowd is a lot more receptive. They will join in this new freedom. In fact, you got to keep some of the creepier ones away. But, yeah. And you know what? I wouldn't have ended up divorced if I would have been a smart young man. You young men, pay attention. Because we were going to write our own vows. And I'm writing my vows with my ex-wife, as soon-to-be wife at the time, and I'm writing stuff like, oh, I promise to cherish for eternity, love, honor, you know, till death do us part. And she's over there, she's copying her vows off Miranda rights card. You have a right from me inside. Anything you say, I mean anything, mister. But no, I went ahead, like a dumbass, you know. And then, so speaking of vows, I walk into my friend's cubicle at work, segue. Walk into my friend's cubicle at work, and he's got this ordained minister thing on the wall. And it says he's an ordained minister. And this guy's a character anyway. I go, Jimmy, is that real? Like, he goes, oh yeah. 20 years ago or so, I was ordained as a minister. He goes, I can legally marry you. I'm like, whoa, buddies. I'm not the kind of guy, not without a couple dinners and a movie, you don't, man. You know, I don't come that easy, sister. So, yeah, I've been home alone, the house is empty, and this is a new joke, so we're going to try it, so let's bear with me. So anyways, home alone, the house is empty, and so I got a pet, because it's kind of lonely, right? So I got a starfish, and he sits in the aquarium. He's over in the corner of the aquarium, he's just a star, is all he does. And I'm trying to play with them, putting food, and he just stands there like he's a star. I'm like, what do? You know, I get drunk one night with him, and I'm like, look at you, you're a fucking star. That's all you do. You're a little star, little narcissistic bastard, gonna be a little star. And I'm like, you know what? You wouldn't even be a star, stupid. It worked for your parents, the nepotism, your family's a star, your kids are gonna be stars, you're all stars. It's like, so then I'm really thinking about it. I go, they don't really move. They'll watch them for hours, and he didn't move at all. So I'm baiting with food to come out of this corner. He says, nope, I'm good. So I go in the kitchen, I come back out, all the food's going, he's on the other side of the tank. I'm like, you little son of a bitch, you can move. And he's fast. No, they're really fast. You think I'm kidding, they're really fast. Go in your kitchen and flip on your kitchen light and watch, and you'll find a cockroach. Oh shit, oh shit. You will not find a starfish because it's too fucking fast. You won't find it. Go drive down the road. Awesome squirrels dead on the side of the road. No starfish. Telling you. So I did move in with a new girl. We're no longer living together, mind you. Anyways, I moved in with this girl, and the first thing she starts in, the first couple of days, she says, oh, Jesus, you really snore. I can't handle your snoring. I'm like, you know, I didn't know I snored. She goes, oh my God, it's so bad. You're going to have to move out. We're going to have to go to get medicine or something. I can't handle it. you need to go to the doctor and do something about this snoring, or we're done. So I go to the doctor, I get the medicine. Seems to be going pretty good, actually. She wakes up a little groggy. Every now and again, I got to remind her where she's at and put her back to bed. But there's no more snoring in our house. So I go to this New Age church. And last time I told this joke, there must have been a lot of Bible thumpers because I got like, ooh. But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway because I'm a rebel. Anyway, so I go to, my friends take me to this New Age church. And it's kind of like over the top. I was raised like a little different, more conservative. And they start in, it's one of these churches where it's like a friggin' circus. There's shit going on everywhere. I mean, the people come up on stage and the dude's slapping them in the head, raise his hand, and they fall down and pop back up, guys catch him. And then out in the audience, some guy jumps up and he starts speaking in tongues. La, 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 la. And then way over here in the other end of the audience, another guy jumps up and translates for that guy. There's a red Toyota in the parking lot with lights on it. And then the preacher starts in with this, God, she is a loving God, and God, she is a forgiving God. And I turn to my friends, I go, guys, I'm out here, because this is bullshit. Everyone knows, everyone knows, God is a man. The devil's a woman. I was married to her. Now, when I was a young kid, now I'm old. I mean, I'm an old guy now. I ain't have to buy everything, so I don't pee on my own feet. But when I was a young kid, I had never, first time I was with a girl having an orgasm. Mind you, it wasn't her first orgasm, but it was the first one I experienced. And so she starts this heavy breathing, her eyes roll back in her head, her muscles start moving around. I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck. I put my wallet in her mouth so she wouldn't swallow her tongue. I just was a seizure. So then if she'd have died, if she'd have choked on it, I'd have been on the America's Dumbest Criminal. Left his wallet, and I eat you, honey. And then you ever had this thing where whatever I say happens to me? Like I tell my friends, oh, I've never had any stitches. I'm on the pay-as-you-go plan. So, I know one. Here we go. I took this girl recently to Danny's coffee shop, right? We go and we're sitting there, and I can never win with women. It's just how it is. And we're having, going through the menu, and she says, oh, I want, chocolate shake sounds really good. I said, yeah, chocolate shake does sound pretty good. She says, well, let's go halves. We'll split one. I said, oh, well, only chocolate shake. She goes, okay, I'll have some of yours. 5, 6. I said, okay. So then I'm getting ketchup, right? And the thing's a little thick, and I'm trying to get the ketchup out. I'm shaking the bottle. And as I'm shaking the bottle, it was at that moment I realized that who knew at 13 years old I would be developing the skill that I would one day need to get ketchup. Well, I have other skills. I mean, that's not my only skill I developed. Anyways, I'm a germaphobe. I'm a little bit afraid of germs. I don't know about the rest of you. You go in some of these bathrooms and the soapy-ass handles and the light switch looks like shit's crawling on. I like these new bathrooms. You walk in and the light comes on by itself. I'm like, oh, I love it. You go and put your hand under the water and the water runs by itself. I don't have to touch nothing. The paper towels come out with just a wave of a hand. This is all great. It all goes afoul when you get to the toilet. Because either the little toilet has a mind of its own and is running its own little room, or it's like screwed up really bad. Because I go in and being a germaphobe, I can't just go in and sit down and do my business. I have to go in and prep. So I get a tissue and I lower the seat. I get one of those seat covers and I wipe the seat. I get another one, I line the water so it don't slap. I get some more and I line the seat. I go to undo my drawer to sit down, and this little son of a bitch flushes things all my shit away. I'm like, you little son of a bitch. I'm looking at the little infrared. I know you see me, you. And now I'm sneaking up. I put my foot on it. I'm trying to do my shit. I'm sneaking up on it. And this motherfucker and me fight all week long. At the end of the week, I'm drunk. I stagger in there. I put my chin on the cold porcelain. I go, go ahead and flush, fucker. That's what I drive on Joe Venus. Thank you.